Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 17 of our Crusader 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as the Mountain Clans of the Whale. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, our plan actually worked out. We managed to revoke the Kingdom of the Riverlands. It didn't really work out as I planned. I've been planning to do this through a plot, but I actually found a new way. We managed to increase our realm authority and force this guy to end the war. And also revoke his title this way, so that's kind of nice. So this guy, the Arryn, is not the king anymore. Now we need to find someone to be the king in here. It also would be nice to somehow replace the dukes with proper religion and culture, but there's no real way for me to do this. I could revoke some of their stuff, but actually, could I? Yeah, I'm their direct liege now. What if I were to plot to incite to revolt some of them and replace them before giving away this kingdom? Because we have like half of the dukes being right religion, like Blackwood, Trident, Sigurd, and even the Frey managed to get converted to our religion, but he still hates me because of reasons, so I don't really want to give this lands to him. And how's the Riverlands actually looking? De jure. And yes, this guy is also a proper religion. So we have like 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, like 4 duchies, which are still different religions. So what if we were to try to plot to insult like this guy? He's one of the biggest ones. Actually, Riverlands are still being controlled by the Edmund Arryn. It would be nice to take it from him. Is there any way I could do this? I could plot to kill him, then we're gonna have this girl, and it's still not gonna really make any difference. Yeah, I couldn't really revoke Riverrun from him or Riverlands. And I couldn't really convert him to my culture or religion. Sacrificing him probably gonna be tyrannical, yeah. And this also gonna be tyranny. Let's just try to plot against this guy to incite him to revolt and see what's gonna happen. And if he's not, or if you're not gonna be able to succeed, I'm just gonna go and give away this title. I think I'm gonna be giving away Kingdom of Riverlands to the Blackwood, if anyone. He have 1.5k troops, so he should be able to protect himself relatively well. To do probably the most like powerful guy to give away to would be Frey, but I don't want to do this because he hates me, as I already said, and not all of his family is actually right religion. So when the inheritance is gonna happen, we're gonna have someone who is not proper religion. So instead, it's probably gonna be nice for the Blackwood. Sigurd also looks nice, but he's actually no, he's maybe not weaker actually. My co-conspirator have fabricated claims. So 40% chance succeed, 60% discover. No, that's not the nice odds. Anyone around here could be bribed? 7% for the Frey, and that's all. No, that's not quite enough. So, maybe I actually should give it to Sigurd instead. 1.7. You do have some sons. But you are infirm right now. This guy 1.5. I'm not even sure. Also, what is this war about now? Taken Darkmoor in the Trident Armor de Jure War or Vicomp. Oh yeah, so they're finally taking this guy, who I couldn't transfer Vicomp, even though it's part of the Trident, because this guy is my direct vassal, and he's like, there's some mess around here, but maybe they're gonna be able to win Vicomp by themselves. It would be nice with me, because I like when everything is in the jure borders. Okay, you got wounded while spreading religion in my capital, that's fine with me. Also, my Master of Laws not doing anything. Gonna try to improve relations with someone. Oh, this guy already likes me. River Lord, or the guy of Riverrun, is in prison, so he doesn't matter. So let's go and improve relations with the Freys, because they're probably, or not probably, they're one of the most powerful guys around here. You're trying to kill someone, okay? Okay, I don't want to mess with this plot, so let's just instead go and give away this title and let this guy deal with it himself. And also, now that we have medium crown authority, I actually could force my vassals to stop wars. So if anyone were to rebel against Riverlands, I would be able to force them to stop, or instead step into the war and prevent anything nasty from happening. So, is it gonna be Seaguard or is it gonna be Blackwood? Seaguard is a little bit more powerful, so I think it should be Seaguard. Also, new administration, 36, and here 39. You have directly 2 holdings. This guy directly have how many? Like 1, 2? Like 2, okay, and Seaguard is 1, 2, 3, 4. And Ruins, and yours 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get it to Seaguard. I think we're gonna be fine. So, you're gonna be my king of the Riverlands. Also, first of all, I've seen a duchy in here who I need to transfer one of the counts under. So, not Grant, let's go and transfer Vassalage of Salt. Pence to you, because they're supposed to be under you. And oh, you also might be one of the pretenders for the king of the Riverlands, but you're currently quite weak. Okay, yeah. Seaguard it is then. Kingdom of Riverlands, including lower titles. And there we go. No real problems with vassals now. And they're still fighting with Wecomp, which is fine. Yeah, I really want them to take Wecomp and just have all the lands in de jure Riverlands. This part is the de jure of Crown lands. Oh really? There's even a separate Kingdom of Crown lands. That's weird. So this guy is supposed to be liking me quite a lot now. Oh, and now we need to replace half of our council because of that. Oh, that's weird. You're a pretty decent diplomat, and who is our diplomat right now? Also a powerful guy. Okay. Who else you could be as? No one really. I guess I have to place you like as my spy master because you're powerful vassal and all of that. Hope you're not gonna fail and like get me killed. Let's not place my son as a first warrior because he's leading armies quite frequently. So you're gonna be training troops in the capital. Spy master to write a scheme. And that's about it. Actually, now we don't even need to care about phrase because they are not my direct vassals, which is nice. When we're gonna be able to move our diplomat in September. So, let's look at the powerful vassals now. We shouldn't really have that many now, yeah. The Bravos first, the Riverlands second, that's great. So, do we actually have like a de jure claim on the rock or something? Claim, 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 invasion, de jure claim on Harrenhal. Actually kind of weird claim because you're supposed to have all of that. And the Duchy of Harrenhal is actually more than this, but... Oh, I know why you couldn't get it, because the Duke of Harrenhal himself only holds 2 provinces, that's weird. So, how many troops now you could raise from Riverlands? 17,000! Oh yes, it's gonna be so damn sweet for the pillagers and stuff. Also, what should I do with this Duke of Riverrun? You do have a strong claim... No, you do have weak claim on Riverlands. That's nice. So if I were to execute you... Am I allowed to execute you? No, it's still gonna be tyranny, so yeah. I want this guy to disappear because he's gonna cause problems for this guy, probably like joint factions and stuff, so I might consider getting rid of him. Or because I couldn't execute him, I'm just gonna leave him in prison and let him die. Also, we have a faction to lower crown authority apparently, but now that I got rid of all of these guys, or stick them under one king, there should be a lot less people available for factioning. So it's now gonna be just all of these random counts who I unfortunately couldn't consolidate into the duchies quite yet. Okay, so we have 800 ducats. Let's go and build something else in our capital if we can. Someone's trying to replace my spy master, yeah. That's unfortunate, but this guy needs to be on the council. So, let's go start using Riverlander troops to actually pillage the rock, I think. Should be a decent idea, right? I think have Stony Sept, have no defenders. How's supply limit looking? 12,000 only. Might be a problem. 5, 8.7. Let's go and try to split off some troops down to... how much? 12,000. 12.4, 12.2, okay, 200 casualties is not really that much. We do have a siege leader as me, so let's go and place me in here, my son the one flank, just in case. Even though I would try to avoid any combat, but still. Just in case we're gonna get caught. And I hope Stony Scepter should fall relatively quickly. They have no levy in here. Yeah, we're still suffering attrition, but it's not gonna be that much. Oh, we're gonna burn it down in 2 ticks. That's actually extremely quick. I like it. 9.5 ducats, that's all. Oh well. Maybe I'm gonna be able to catch some wives myself. Also, what was this trait? Former courtesan. This character was one of the famous courtesans of Bravos when she was younger. Oh, okay. Never heard about that. Sure. It's fine with me. Hey, we're not really receiving as much money from here as I would expect to. Also, some of the children need education or focus. My grandson, who is strong. Yeah, you're definitely going to be focusing on, like, struggle. Is it the second born of my son? Yeah, it is. So, there's a chance he's going to become an heir. So he'd better focus on martial. And Ire have peasants dying. City tax, temple tax, labor enforcement. That sucks. Winter definitely sucks. What's happening here? Okay, we have some kind of glitch in here. Are we getting infinite money? We are getting infinite money. Should I exploit it? I don't think so. Yeah, this thing like falling instantly, and we're receiving 8 ducats every day. Okay, let's just retreat. That seems dirty, but we already received like 200 ducats from this. That's kind of strange. And it's still not getting burned down. Sure, game, whatever you say. I was gonna get to... actually, no, we couldn't, because there is no supply limit in there. Let's get to Atlanta. I know there's an army in here, but whatever. Capital still upgrading. Let's go and upgrade the second holding in here. Get some extra barracks, sure. Let's go and upgrade the Bloody Gate as well. Petrol post, sounds great. Okay, that was an interesting glitch. No, I'm not gonna be releasing you. We're not allowed to. How are you doing? No rebellions quite yet? Doesn't look like it. Lord Paramount Errock of the Riverlands. Yeah, sounds great. You're still infirm, unfortunately, and your child only 9, but I hope you're gonna be able to live long enough for your child to actually come of age, because if there's gonna be a 9-year-old on the throne, chances are quite high that he might get overthrown, but I hope it's not going to happen. One of your jealous has brought word from the cells that Jane Hunter escaped. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't even know who the heck are you. As long as this Riverlander guy not gonna run away, I'm gonna be fine. My prisoner complained about Dark Cell. Go away. Any of you I could ransom, actually? Yeah, Riverland guy could be ransomed, but... nah, he's gonna cause problems, so... let's not do this. Actually, is he? Weak claim is not really that big of a deal. But I'd rather have someone with no claim at all. Also, there goes... there's an army of freaking you. We're gonna return on the 31st of December. What if I were to get an organizer 26th? Oh my goodness. We're 1 day away from being able to retreat. Oh, but he actually got a river crossing and it looks like we're winning this battle somehow. It's kind of strange, but nice as well. Okay, let's go and disband you. This pillager not really working out as planned. Also, we might upgrade some extra holdings in here, I think. And get some extra militia training grounds. And what kind of wars do we want to participate now in? Also, I've noticed that I'm actually not allowed to create Kingdom of the Whale, because I do have this empire, which is kind of strange and neat. North, why are you separated from stuff? Attacking King Tyrion's Imp, the Iron Throne, Western and Azure War. Oh, okay. So we're actually trying to bring the rock back under control. And that now that you have Rich and Dorn under your control, you actually might have a chance. Also, this guy just lost a battle to me. Oh, maybe... maybe I did something wrong. I might also jump on the rock and try to take some lands for them. Or I could jump on the north while these guys occupied. Could just go and declare invasion of the north. They have 10.7 thousand. I have 40,000. So we have 15,000 from Riverlands and extra 11,000 from Bravos. How many boats could you provide me with in here? 18 only. Oh, that's terrible. Why Riverlands have so few boats? No idea. But you don't need boats. These guys gonna be sieging down like Greywater Watch, all of this stuff, and Bravos guys could sit on the boats and get to like here. Old Castle, Widow's Watch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. While this guy's occupied with the rock, I might try to just invade the north. Only 9%, and actually Tyrion the Imp winning this war for now. Okay, let's try to invade the north and see how it's gonna work out. And oh, yeah, that's not great. Unfortunately, I actually have to call you in as allies, and that's gonna... shit. That's weird. Why when I've been attacking Riverlands, it wasn't calling them in as allies, but when I declare on the north, it actually I don't understand this combat system at all. But I think I don't really have much choice except raise all of my troops, including my personal ones. Is there a province that could... Oh my goodness, look at all of this supply. This is terrible. Okay, let's not raise our personal troops for now. Let's go try to combine this 12 stack somewhere where the supply limit is good enough, like Coldwater Burn, or whatever this place is called. And then we're gonna try to separately... Yeah, these guys are joining in, but look at how few troops they're now providing. I don't understand this. Personally I could raise 12,000, but they only provided me with like nothing at all. That's fucking bullshit. My wife wants to become designated regent. You're quite terrible, so no. Could I actually make my son into my designated regent because he looks interesting. Well, not interesting, but he looks awesome, I should say. Yeah. Just be my designated regent. And also be my champion because you're awesome. So even with like Riverlands and Bravos being so weak, I still have more troops than this guy does, myself. But yeah, this... I don't like this combat system, let's be honest, but I guess it is kind of realistic in terms of Game of Thrones lore. Okay, so actually Riverlander guy managed to raise a pretty sizable army still. Maybe even more than I could, yeah. It's like 14,000. But Bravasin guy only like 2,000. What the hell wrong with you? I have no idea. Also, what's happening in Harrenhal? Why is it separated from the rock now? No idea. Attackers, Iron Throne, Dreadfort, Silverhall, Golden Tooth. Defenders, the rock. Yeah, I doubt that the rock actually gonna be able to withstand the Iron Throne, but maybe they would, maybe they not, because it would be really not nice for me to for me if the Iron Throne were to get stronger. Also, Rich. Defending against Tyrosh and Tyroshi Iron Throne war for the city of Olive Grove. Excuse me? Okay, so now we have a war with Tyrosh. Yeah, something weird is happening around all the way around here. Maybe I wouldn't even need to raise my personal army quite yet. Kalt has been a loyal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks, blah blah blah. Give him money, give him favor. Yeah, give him some money. We have plenty, so sure. Riverlands. I hope you're gonna be smart enough to do stuff yourself, right? And also Bravos. Are you smart enough to use boats? You are. Okay, that's nice to know. Also, you should not be combining or shouldn't be attaching to these armies. Just go do your stuff. Just go siege down stuff yourself, participate in battles. Why are you running away now? You have more armies, don't you? You just suffer attrition like a dummy. Yeah. Oh, now you have up to 17,000. What the hell? Where are you getting all these armies from? Kind of weird, and you still have like 4 or 3,000 following me. With all of the supply, winter supply limit, it's actually would be kind of hard to do anything here. You probably would need to like split the armies and move them into stacks because... Oh yeah. Riverlands, fuck off. Don't follow my armies. You're just gonna suffer... You're gonna force me to suffer attrition, you idiot. Ah, he doesn't fucking care. Okay, but actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. And let's hope I'm gonna be able to conquer the north in the next episode. Or maybe in the couple of future episodes. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.